Welcome to Pirate Radio on campus here in the jungle. I'm Morgan.
I'm Ian.
And we're here to ask Pirate Nation some questions to get to know them better.
Let's go meet Pirate Nation.
Know what we have?
Zach Phelps, president of the Minges Maniacs.
What would your walk-up song be and why?
Can't Stop, Won't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's a solid song, but it's a great walk-up song. Just that first part, gets the crowd going. I'm a fan of it.
If throwing helmets was a sport, where would Coach Godwin get drafted?
Last. Cliff doesn't tolerate it, and I'm a Cliff guy, so I don't tolerate it. We take care of our equipment. Shout out Adidas, shout out Easton. We don't throw our helmets around here. This is Pirate baseball.
If you replaced Coach Godwin for a game, what would you do differently?
Bunt more. I'd piss the fans off. People say Cliff bunts too much. People say Cliff bunts too much. Just let me get in that third base coach's box. We have a guy in scoring position. I don't care how many outs there are. I don't care what the situation is. We're putting down a sack bunt. We're going to score some runs, all right?
All right, and last, what would your best punch call be?
All right, so, not a lot of people know this, but I've, umpired my fair share of intramural softball games. I let the ball cross the plate, let him think he's got ball 4, and then I'll just, yeah! We'll see ya! And that's strike 3, and you're sitting back to the bench.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with JP. Ask him a few questions. If you had a walk-up song, what would it be?
Man, walk-up song, I think I'm going to have to go Can't Tell Me Nothing, Kanye West. Classic.
What's your best punch-out, Cole?
Punch-out, I'm going to go when they get on one knee and they get the double pump right there.
Duke or UNC?
Definitely UNC. We're about to catch this dub Saturday.
I'm here with H-Dog now. What would your walk-up song be and why?
Mine would be Whiskey Bit and Hellbound by Hank Williams Jr. I feel like that's very self-explanatory.
Okay, if the concession served one cocktail, what should it be?
A whiskey sour.
And do you know who the chancellor of ECU is?
Not a clue.
Okay, I'm here with Suga. First question, what would your walk-up song be and why?
Enter Sandman, because I was a big Mariano Rivera fan growing up, so I watched him walk out to that song a lot of times.
Would you say wood or aluminum bats in college?
Wood for sure. Wood's definitely a prettier sound coming off the bat when you catch a solid.
All right, are you Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan all day, every day.
Thanks, Suga.
We're here with McCall, going to ask her a few questions. Should Barry Bonds and other players who use steroids be in the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely not. That's cheating. Not allowed in the MLB, so not in the Hall of Fame.
Jordan or LeBron?
Neither. But if I had to pick one, well, actually, no. I do Jordan.
Why?
Because I hate LeBron. He's just so self-centered and just all about himself. It's a team sport.
All right, if you got drafted out of high school, would you go to college or the MLB?
I would go to college so I could have a backup plan in case I get injured. Gotta be safe.
What would your walk-up song be and why?
All I do is win, because that's all I do.
Who has the best walk-up song?
I say Carter Cunningham.
And if the concession served one cocktail, what should it be?
I think a pina colada, because I feel like it's like the beach is so uneven out here. I feel like I'm falling down the hill.
Thanks, Emma.
All right, we're here with Kason, asking him a few questions. What would your walk-up song be if you had to choose?
Probably No Role Models by J. Cole.
What's your best punch-out, Cole?
Same plate.
That's a good one. Duke or UNC this weekend?
Dude, for sure.
Duke?
Dude, for sure. For sure. Look!
All right. If concession served one cocktail, what would it be?
Rum and Coke, but the rum to Coke ratio is kind of thrown off in the real world. A lot of people like to go 80% Coke, 20% rum. Personally, if I was out here in the jungle, I'd go 80% rum, 20% Coke, get the student section going out here in the jungle.
All right. Bases loaded, you're down 1, bottom of the 9th, 3-0 count. You taking it or you swing for the fences?
Personally, I grew up as a baseball player, so I'm looking for my pitch to hit. But, I look down to my third base coach's box. What Cliff wants me to do is what I do. If he wants me to look for my pitch to hit and I get it, I deliver it, Oppo Taco, right center field, and I give Cliff what he wants. But if he wants me to take, I'll lay off, okay? I'm a team guy, not a me guy. Cliff doesn't think about that enough, all right? But whatever the team needs, they need a little soft line drive over the second baseman's head, I'll deliver, and people don't talk about that enough.
All right, what's worse than NC State last year?
There's one thing in this world worse than NC State, and that's UNC. My dad brought me up on the ABC motto, anything but Carolina. I was taught as a youngin' growing up, if UNC were to play Al-Qaeda, you root for Al-Qaeda. But, State, they're number 2 on my S-word list. You hate them, you hate UNC more, whatever it takes.
So Duke Saturday.
Duke Saturday by at least 45. I'm taking an alternate spread, going to really cash in. Go Blue Devils.